Hello and welcome to our video today on long division. So our objective is to be able to divide numbers using a written method. So first of all, using this written method, we're going to divide 1813 by 7. And we're going to, first thing I would always do is write out your 7 times table, your multiples of 7 up to 10 times 7. So if you look here, I've got 7, 14, 21 and so on, and I've written out my tables up to 7, 10 times 7. Then I'm going to use what we call the bus stop method. And in the queue here, we've got 1813, and we're going to divide it by 7. Okay, notice the way around I've done it. The first thing I do is, well, how many 1 divided by 7? Well, the answer would be 0. So I just carry the 1 onto the 8. So I'm now got to think, how many 7s are there in 18? So I look down my list and I go, well, it's 2. It's the 14 is the one that is below the 18. So I'm looking for the number down here that is below 18. It happens to be 14, which is 2 times 7. So my answer at the top there would be 2. And the difference between 18 and 14 is 4. So I carry that over into the next column. And now I've got 41 divided by 7. How many 7s are in 41? So I go down my list and I look to see which number is below the 41, not above it, below it. And it happens to be 35, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 7s are 35. And then what is my difference between 41 and 35? 41 take away 35 is 6. So I carry that onto the 3 here. So I've got 63. Now I need 63 divided by 7. And I go down my list and there it is. 63 is here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 7s. So my answer to the question, 1813 divided by 7 is 259. But what about numbers where you've got 2 digits? So here we have our next one, which is dividing 6570 by 18. And there's no substitution for it. I would always write down your multiples of the number you are dividing by. It may seem to take up a bit of time, but it will help you in the long run. With the 18s, you are basically adding 20 and taking away 2 each time. 18 add 20 is 38, take away 2, 36. Add 20, take away 2, 54, and so on. 5 times 18 would be 90, and 10 times 180. And just double check that you've got the right numbers down there. All the differences are 18. And just like we've been doing before, we're using a bus stop method. So 18 is outside and we've got 6570 on the inside. And we always start dividing by the number to the left. So we don't do 18s into 6, we can't do. So we just look at 18s into 65. So again, we look down the list. Which one of these is below 65? It's not 72 because that's above. So we look at the 54, which is 1, 2, 3 lots of 18. So I can put 3 here. And I look at the difference between 65 and 54. 65 take away 54 is 11. And now we've got 117 divided by 18. So we go down the list again. And we're looking for one that's below. 126 is too much, so it's 108 we're looking at. And again, we count up the number of 18s below it and we find that it is 6. And then we've got to think of the difference between 117 and 108. So 117 take away 108 is 9. So we carry 9 onto the units column here, and we've got 90 in this column. And then we're looking at 90 divided by 18. And we look down the list and there's our 90. It happens to be there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of 18. So if we divide 6,570 by 18, we get 365. Now complete the worksheets that follow this video, and I hope that you'll be able to get hold of division. Thank you for watching.